Have you ever had a breakup that was totally mutual, where you'd had a few conversations trying to figure out if you were gonna mesh well long term, and every time you did, you both left that conversation realizing that there were some things that did not quite mesh? And so you talked about it and you pointed it out and you were like, you know what? I'm kind of concerned because as we had that conversation, this and this and this just doesn't feel quite aligned to me. What do you think? And they're like, I don't know. I don't think it's aligned either. Or you have disagreements and it feels like you just can't ever get on the same page. And you say that to each other when you're no longer angry. In our last argument, it just felt like we never quite found common ground. I never felt at peace with how that disagreement or argument ended. And you're like, yeah, you know what? Maybe we're not right for each other. And so you have a conversation and you mutually agree, no matter who brings it to the other person's attention, this just isn't working. That is the exact opposite of what an avoidant breakup is like. An avoidant sometimes goes into this fawning mode, especially if they're an anxious avoidant, and they will tell you everything that you want to hear. They will continue to say you're so great and wonderful. They're so attracted to you. They love you so much. They love that you get along with their friends and family, and they say all of these things. When in reality, they are freaking out. They do not want to be close to you. They are freaking out because you do get along with their friends and family. They are just so unsure about this relationship and where they want to go with their own life that they keep finding these little reasons for why it's not going to work, and they never talk to you about it. And then one day they come to you and they're like, yeah, I'm breaking up with you. I don't ever want to talk to you about it again. I don't even have really good solid answers for why I'm breaking up with you. I still think you're a great person and I would love for us to continue to be friends, especially if they're fearful avoidant. But I cannot be with you. Or maybe, why don't we just be friends with benefits? Because that would be great. I wouldn't have to emotionally be so close. We could physically still be close. That would be awesome. But I can't emotionally be so attached to you, nor can I have anyone in my life have any expectation of this working out, because that just feels like absolute hell to me. So how about that? So yes, it is like you are completely blindsided when they break up with you. You did not see it coming. As a matter of fact, usually really great things are happening right before the breakup. And then it's like the rug gets pulled out from under you and it's over. And that's it. And there's no conversation. You don't get to have an opinion. You don't get to have any input on what happens next. It's just over.